the heart of Las Americas today, by the fountain opposite the Hard Rock Cafe, not to be confused with the Hard Rock Hotel, which is up by us in Playa Paraíso. I was contacted by Declan and his dad Richard, and they said, "Do you want to go for a walk?" I said, "Fine, where are you? I'll pick you up." They said, "We're in the Villa Cortez." Well, actually they said Villa, but I think it's beer, isn't it?
Beer.
I think that's the beer. Yeah. Villa Cortez, there you go. And I said, "I'll pick you up there." He said, "No, we'll meet you down by the fountain where I park." So I'm right here. Let me show you around. There's the Zamboni, whatever it's called. Looks like a Zamboni, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So this is I think it comes on it should come on about 9 o'clock apparently, but it's not on today. There you go. So we're in the Safari Centre. So if you're in the area, you can come round and say hello. Hello, Jay Steer, Janet. And Steve Cole's on, good morning. Hey, coming in thick and fast now. 9 people watching, 3 thumbs up already. Cool dudes. So I'm going to turn you back round and introduce you to my guest today. This is Richard.
Morning.
And this is son Declan.
Morning.
And is it just you two, or is there family with you as well?
Yeah, there's family as well. There's my mum watching.
Hello, Mum.
Well.
What's her name?
Tracy.
Tracy. Hi, Tracy. And how did you find me?
We've been watching you for a number of years, along with various other vloggers, and just really interested in what's going on in Tenerife because we're regular visitors.
Cool dudes.
So that's why we watch on a regular basis.
And where do you want to walk? That way or that way?
You want to start that way?
Okay.
Walk past the hotel.
There we go. Let's go up towards the Villa Cortez and see what happens. So in the meantime, 20 questions. So where are you from?
We're from Barnsley in Yorkshire.
And you've lived and born and bred, is it? Or as Red would say, bred and born?
Yeah, bred and born, always.
And what do you do in Barnsley?
Well, plumbers. we're actually plumbers.
Family business?
Yeah, yes, family business. Declan works for the business. Myself and Duncan run the business.
All right, Duncan. Is he holding the fort, is he?
He's holding the fort, yeah.
Good man.
He'll be watching, definitely.
Get to work, it's 9 o'clock.
That's it. Yeah, we sit with our phones on our desks and watching normally at this time. So.
And you're the boss, right? So you can't fire yourself?
So I can't fire myself, no.
There you go.
That's all you do though, isn't it? You spend time at home wishing you were back here, but it must be different living here because it's like you're living the dream.
Actually, I'd say to a lot of people, it's not like being on holiday. No. That's only because you don't have enough money.
Yeah.
Because you save up to go on holiday and you splash out, you know.
Yeah.
But if I went, when I first got here, it was like holiday anyway.
Yeah.
And it was like 2 years of me just splashing out on money. Okay. And you run out very quickly.
I can imagine, because especially when there's so much doing like in Tenerife, so many restaurants you have to try and you get recommendations.
Exactly.
And then you end up going, I've got no left now.
Exactly. I think living here though, it's easier to get into a routine of outdoor space.
Yeah.
You know, so just chilling and enjoying yourself. And if you do drink, then there's always lots of nice places to go for an afternoon pint for quite cheap.
Yeah. I think there's a lot of things that you can do. You know, some of the best parts of Tenerife is where you can walk to, and how good it is just to take a walk, especially in the morning when it's quiet like this. Tourists around.
Because we do a lot of driving for our jobs.
Yeah.
We do a lot of walking when we're here because you know.
Well, you're in the perfect spot, aren't you? Because the Maritime Walkway, it's like 10 kilometres.
Yes.
So you could walk 2 hours in each direction.
Yes. Yeah.
And the rest.
We did on Monday. We actually walked up to where the paragliders, which is basically just before La Caleta. Right.
So Playa de la Enramada.
Okay.
And don't forget to say playa and not player.
Playa. Okay.
Playa. So an A is an A sound. Playa. Because if it was player, it would be play A, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Play A. You don't want my big fat face on this side, do you? We're going to turn you around, show you where we are. We are in the Golden Mile, as the Brits call it. And it's not a mile, but there you go. And it's not golden, but that's another story. I think it's an illusion, or not illusion, an allusion to Blackpool, isn't it?
Yeah.
The Golden Mile in Blackpool. So this is Blackpool by Sun, ladies and gentlemen. And
Quite a lot of it this morning as well. It looks like it's going to be a good day.
Oh, it's going to be a nice day today. But I mean, this time of year is my favourite because it's sort of a bit like spring in North Wales when you're caravanning.
Yeah, I've got you.
You know, you got like cloud in the morning, sun in the afternoon, or the other way around.
Yeah.
Cools off a bit at night, so you can sleep nice. And all that. Let's get over here. Let's go over here. So, let's have a look. They look fit. Do they use the gym?
No, just hard work.
Just JBM Travels morning, Tim and Anne. Because Anne's on. Davey Kelsey's on. Ray Duffy. Top of the morning, Timmy. All from a dull Fife. Still standing and smiling. Ray's about. Ray got pulled over by a dog and broke his leg and ribs and everything.
Oh,
He's definitely in the wars. He sent pictures to everybody else. You haven't sent pictures to me, Ray, because you know I'll put them up. Albert Bouldervold III's the morning. Michael Hopfner's morning. Michael is watching you. There you go. Don't know if that's good or bad. Keith Cook's on. Hope you and Christine are well. Christine's meditating. That's meditating for Christine. Michael from Nottingham. Gideon's on. Steve Sturton, morning. Pouring rain here. Lorraine's freeze. Did you go home already, Steve? Sue Fedax on. Jack Bell. And Marie, Michael Penny, Janet and Steve. Okay, I think I've got everybody. And Shropshire Steve's on. And using the gym, we did that one. And Anne-Marie says, remember to hit the thumbs up, please. So this is Villa Cortez, right?
This is it.
And it looks like a really posh place. Is it like, I mean, from Barnsley, you know,
From
coming
Barnsley.
here, like,
I
do you
would
feel
say-
out of place or what?
No, it is really beautiful. It is as good on the inside as it is on the outside.
I've only been in the foyer where they've got all those famous photographs. You seen that?
That's right, yeah.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
brilliant, those,
Yeah.
the photos.
J-Lo stayed here.
Yeah, and she actually rented the whole place apparently.
Did she?
Really?
Yeah, because she didn't want to be disturbed, so she rented the whole thing.
The thing is as well, the photo of her in it is just sort of stood on a balcony somewhere. A lot of restaurant celebrity ones, you know, the selfies with manager and stuff like that. And hers is just the furthest away she could be from anyone else. So I can imagine she probably did. But, I mean, we're looking at photos of when it was being built the other day. I think it was 1973 they built it. And
Yeah, there were a motel here already and it got knocked down.
Okay.
And
Blown
then,
up.
Yeah, blown up. On purpose, obviously. And then they built this. So
It
is
wasn't
older
a
than
terrorist
what it
act, it was a demolition.
No,
job.
it was a demolition.
Okay.
proper.
Yeah,
Got you.
But yeah, it's, I mean, they've had a bit on obviously over the years. Banks, a fairly new restaurant. They've got a Michelin star restaurant.
That's a venture restaurant now, I believe. It's
Oh, is
owned by
it?
the venture
Oh, right,
group,
I
yeah.
didn't know that.
I didn't know that either. But the one before it was the Hofbrauhaus, and it was a German themed restaurant.
right, yep.
And we used to come here on the bus and drink these pints. Yeah, they're not
yeah.
pints, the Steins,
Steins,
yeah.
yeah.
They're actually called Mass. Right, the Stein is only if it's a stone mug.
Right, yeah, with the lid
And
on
there
the
was,
top.
yeah, no, just stone mug. And the Mass is the glass one. So they serve the glass ones with the dimples in.
Yeah.
And that was fantastic. I mean, it was like €10 at the time. It'd probably be 15 now.
Yeah.
But yeah, there you go.
That's it.
So that's Villa Cortez. Are you staying a week or 2 weeks? 10 days?
10 days.
10 days.
10 days, yeah.
Cool, dude.
Go back on Friday, home on Friday.
Oh, you been here
Yeah, I've been here since last Wednesday.
last
yeah.
Wednesday? Cool, dude.
Keeping busy. Plenty of sunbathing.
So
Sunbathing.
which way, Declan?
Should we head towards the front? On that
Yeah,
way?
go
The
down
beach.
front,
There we go.
Down the beach. Always a nice walk in the morning.
It is beautiful. Beautiful.
But we've had a few off days though with weather, haven't we? Last couple of days, a bit windy on was it Monday.
Check the life of Jans.
But no, it seems to have really brightened up as we're going home. It seems to have brightened up.
It's always all right though. I think when at whatever time of year you come.
We've never had a really bad weather spell
Uh-huh.
when we've been here. I mean, last time I was here was September, and I was stopping up in Las Piramidas, right?
All
on the
right.
other side.
Yeah, I know that one.
And then they were having the heat wave, so it was like 38, 36 sort of temperatures. It was really warm. But no, it's been nice this time. Can actually sit out in it.
See, that's too warm for me.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
and
would
me.
be for me. Would for me. But
Keep death off the road rather than pavement. You just got to ride past the sign that says no cyclists.
Oh.
that's it. And the scooters as well, that's something that seems to have popped up
scooters
over
and
the
all
last
that.
few years. I can imagine locals aren't best fond of them.
Well, to me, they're not only dangerous, and people who use them are not always taking care of themselves, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
They're a danger to others as well. But the worst bit is when the people leave them
Yeah.
all over the place. Our village now's got about 30 scooters, and they just leave them in the middle of the path. I've got to move them to get Christina past in a wheelchair.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean?
I mean, it's like you say, it's unsightly, isn't it? I mean, they look half decent when there's a big group of 10 of them, but there's still, you know, when there's one dumped on a street corner every 100 feet.
Anyway, we're not grumpy old men complaining. Yes, we
No,
are. Yes, we
no,
are. But, well, we've got 2 grumpy old men and a grumpy young man complaining. There we go.
That's it.
So Barnsley plumbers. So born and bred, so school in Barnsley and everything like that.
Yeah, yeah.
Marry your sweetheart?
Yes, yeah, I've been with Declan's mum since I was 17, yes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, been married 31 years.
31, about same time as me. We got married in 92, I think, 91.
92, 93 we got married.
Yeah.
93, was it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because...
Sorry, I
last
put you on the spot there, haven't I?
year.
You'll hear shouting of at war. We're just walking past Villa Cortez that pulls at the other side.
Oh, is
I
it?
remember they're going,
32! 32!
but yeah.
And up here's Graham's flat.
Okay.
Angry Velo's got a place here.
All right.
He rents it out. But he always says go and photograph it, but he never tells me which one it is, because he knows I'd just go and wreck it. Me being a cyclist hater and everything.
Yeah, yeah.
There you go.
It's a calmish morning for sea, at least.
There we go. This is one of my favourite bits here.
Yeah, famous beach
Let
bar.
the young lady go past and then... Zoom. So what do you think of this? Is this something that you sort of, would you gravitate to?
Yeah, I mean, we're not beach people, to be honest.
No.
We prefer the pools. But it is nice to nip down here
Especially for a drink
on an evening.
Is that good?
Yeah.
The top bar?
The
Top bar, yeah.
But it's shut through the day, it opens at night. You get a lovely view, obviously, at the coastline.
Sunsets.
And the
amazing.
sunset and everything, yeah?
Sunset's
Yeah.
absolutely stunning.
So I live just behind those buildings over there.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
So,
So is that Playa Paraiso?
that's Playa Paraiso, and you can probably see it better on this. Oops. Let me just get rid of those. Go. Go. Oh, yeah. Oh, there we go. So that building on the left there is way beyond.
Okay.
That's another 4 or 5 kilometres beyond where I live,
Okay.
and that's called Mar Azul. On the one on the left here, the grey one.
Yes.
Oops,
yeah.
I can't do that. And then the white tall buildings are the ones that I can see from the balcony,
Right.
and they perfectly cover the blue ones on this side, which is the Hard Rock Hotel.
All
Yeah.
right.
So, and we're only about 800 yards from that in the next village, Cayo Salvaje. So on this picture here, it looks really close together, but from Playa Paraiso to Mar Azul is probably 3 or 4 kilometres.
Wow. That must be a big building then.
It is.
For it to look that.
Yeah, it's a big hotel complex with bungalows and stuff
Yeah.
around it. So we're going this way or that way?
Shall we have a walk?
Let's have a walk this way.
Off you go. So ladies and gentlemen, we're here. If you just joined us, we're outside Park Santiago, number 4 I think it is, and Villa Cortez. Angry Velo's there we go. I don't tell people the room number because I had experience when I first bought it, where an unscrupulous person used my information to scam people to make bookings.
Nice.
Wow, that was clever.
Nice.
So can you tell us which side it's on? Is it in the block up here, or is it on one of the other blocks? Maybe you could just give us an idea of what the view would be from your apartment. Don't forget we can still hear you, Richard. Don't forget we can still hear you
Yeah.
if you're
all
chatting, right?
No worries.
So none of this. Oh, I thought he was taller or something like that. Or, oh, he's fat, isn't he? We can hear you, you see,
No.
when I listen to it back. I give it somebody one day, and he walked off, and then just started chatting as if I wasn't there. You know what I mean? And everybody can hear both of the mics. You see, 7 people arrived in park. Santiago 4, thinking they had paid for their holidays until they found out they were scammed. Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. So what else we got? Everybody's on in the chat. We got 75 people watching, 29 thumbs up. Sometimes I get to about like 10 o'clock and more people come in. So I'm thinking maybe
have a break at work, man.
I don't know. Yeah.
Oh, I mean, or maybe that like at 9 o'clock people are just starting. I mean, we start really early.
Yeah.
But you know, a lot of people start at 9, so they might get themselves sorted and then think, right, well,
We'll log on.
We'll log on now, yeah.
There you go. Cool, dude. So chat if you're the first time here. We like to meet new people. So you've been watching me for a few years, and did you get me through the McMaster? Or?
I did.
Okay,
yes,
most people did that.
Yeah, met Lee 2020, I believe, the end of the COVID year. We came over, me and my wife, stayed in Los Cristianos. We met up with Lee, met up with Crackmaster, Night Strider, all of them.
Cool, dude.
Um,
And we had a, you know, sort
you
of
wanted the box set, didn't you? You wanted to complete all people you've been watching.
Well, it's the first time we've met, right?
Yeah,
it is,
first time we've met.
Yeah. I actually messaged you last time we were here, but we didn't get a chance to meet up. We were only here for a week, and I did message you, but we couldn't fit.
Did I answer?
You did answer, yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
I'm a good lad.
I did answer.
Yeah, I was surprised how fast you emailed me back, to be fair. I had my phone in my hand, I was sat right pool, I put it down and picked it back up, and I got a reply. I was like, here we go, sorted. Yeah.
The wife says that's a good trait and a bad trait.
Yeah.
You're always on your bloody phone, she says.
Good for business, but always on your phone, yeah.
So let's show the people the beautiful view we've got here. Let's have a look at La Gomera first. So there's La Gomera in all its glory. I haven't got my glasses on. It's sort of in a bit of mist, is it really?
It is a little bit of mist today.
Yeah,
you can't see it all.
That should clear up a bit. And then of course we've got Florida over here. And then down there we got Mexico. And we got Brazil, Venezuela. And if we look due south, past that headland there, then there's nothing there apart from a little shimmy shake around Dakar. There's nothing there until the Antarctic.
Oh, right.
Because you're looking left of
so
the...
what about Cape Verde? Is that...
Yeah, Cape Verde's a bit further out,
Okay.
so we've actually got a line of sight from here, due south, straight down.
All right.
You got Cape Verde, South Georgia,
Yeah.
Falklands a bit further over towards Argentina, of course, and then it's Antarctic, so that's pretty good. Webby's messaging me while I'm live. Get on the phone.
I didn't realise that it was so popular with Cheltenham, back with visitors this week.
Well, it's Cheltenham and Paddy's Day, so you got a double whammy.
Yes, that's right.
A double whammy. Saturday night is going to be hilarious. Because it's also the final day of the Carnival in Los Cristianos.
That's right, yeah.
So you won't be able to move, mate. You won't be able to move. When are you going again, you say?
Friday.
Oh, right, so you're just going to miss it. You're going to miss it, yeah.
We saw the one on, it's Sunday night?
Yeah. But it just seems to be getting, I can't believe how busy it is for the time of year. Obviously, it's coming up to Cheltenham and Paddy's Day, but...
Yeah,
it's the low season, actually, in May. So this is the high season for us.
Okay.
The winter's the high season, and then the low season is May, and then the summer season is for people from the north of Europe, you know, like Brits, Scandinavians and stuff.
Yeah.
But mostly people come here for the winter sun.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, because I suppose it makes sense. People can go to other parts of Europe.
Right, they can go to the
May time, can't they?
southern Spain and the Mediterranean if you want to go in the Spanish bits.
Yeah, true.
And then after that, sort of Greece and stuff like that people tend to go.
How much does a Grecian earn? There you go.
Ferries out or just going out?
No, it parks up there for some reason. Do you know why that is, Tim?
Say again?
The ferry parks up there.
Yeah.
and then it comes into dock,
Then just go straight back out.
and I don't understand why.
I can't see the ferry.
Can I see?
Oh, there you go. That's why I got glasses. My God. I didn't see
Flying
that.
ferry.
There you go. Jeez, I need to get my glasses. I need to get my eyes fixed.
Tim were expecting a tiny little catamaran and then put glasses on and get cruise ships in front.
Oh my God, there's a world here.
It's always best, I think, walking this time of day. I think it gets sort of midday busier and then it just gets boiling hot. You can't walk.
Yeah.
No, this is definitely the best time of day for me. And I have 2 lives. Just hold that a sec, will you?
Will do.
Thank you. I have 2 lives. I got the life between 7:30 and 11, which is basically for me. I'm like a single guy.
Yeah.
I do what I want, go anywhere I want,
Yeah.
as long as I'm back for 11 to sort Chris out.
Yeah.
And then we have this life together between 11 and 3, about 3 o'clock. And then I get to go out again and do a bit of shopping. Maybe on the way home, a few scoops. And then dinner on the balcony. It's a great routine though.
Yeah. Yeah, the views from your balcony are stunning.
Anne-Marie Elton and David Butler came up to visit, and I had to get Christina ready for meet up Monday.
Yeah.
And I picked them up from where they were staying.
Yeah.
So they came up to the flat and I stuck them on the balcony, and they said it's totally different than what you see on the TV,
Yeah.
Right.
because it's a wraparound balcony.
Oh, right,
okay.
yeah.
So when you stood there, you're basically you're at the bow of the Titanic, basically.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
it doesn't come across as well on TV. There you go.
Yeah. Always plenty of runners as well this time of morning. I don't know.
That's not
I don't know
running.
how to do it.
That's falling over forwards fast. That girl coming the other way was running.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She was
true.
probably going for it.
That was serious. So, the ferry's gone now, isn't it? I've got my glasses off.
No, it's still, still parked up.
Still parked up. Bobs around in like a little circle, obviously. It's anchored there.
Uh-huh. Oh, what's happening here?
Tree fell in.
Getting a haircut. Well, I don't like going down here. It's too sunny.
Rocky.
So here's a nice beach. This is El Camisón. Camisón's a night dress.
Right.
The night dress, but it probably means something else as well. But I translate it as the night dress. Let's just see what people are saying. Andrew Roth knees on. Alan O made blogs. Hence, it sits to the berth until it's clear. Okay, that's the story of the ferry.
Oh,
It's waiting until the berth's clear.
Oh, right. Okay.
There you go.
probably, yeah, it's probably that big.
If it was on a canal, it would be the berth canal probably then, would it? Yeah. There you go. Graham Gilfer says Borada. That's good morning in Welsh. Aramis Homely Ferry doesn't set sail much as the fast cats and has to vacate the Armas berth to let the cats in. All right, okay. Morning, Tony. Glad you enjoyed Anne-Marie, Kevin. WhatsApp me when he's there. Kevin might be coming Friday to me. We don't know yet. He's going to WhatsApp me later. Kevin the Scotsman. Stayed at their hotel. Does it still go through to the beach?
It does, yes.
Yeah?
Yes,
Still
it does.
to the beach.
Still the tunnel underneath to the beach.
I mean, there's Sunset Beach Club now, but the beach club's open to the public as well.
Uh-huh.
So
Yeah, you can pay €10 to stay on the beach club, to get somewhere on the beach club
For the day, yeah.
for the day.
All right, he hasn't broken his leg or his arm. He's broken the leg of his glasses. All right. Well, Ray, I know you got a black eye. I think I've got everybody. Ian Owl's on. David Butler. 7 people stranded. We did that one. Okay, so I'll go back to the bottom. Lorraine Sturton. Good morning, Lorraine. I didn't realise you'd gone already. So this is El Camisón Beach. We're going to go up the steps here back into the shade Have you got your 50 factor on, lads?
We
No,
have,
I've not
yeah.
got out on yet.
Oh, it's
No.
I
it will
have.
burn, you know.
I have.
So it looks like these are have been reserved already. Yep. The TT race is behind us. I've never actually seen this place open.
I don't think we have. I don't think we have.
I think it opens at lunchtime.
A nice little beach bar.
The people. So when I step up here,
Up here.
we got to go up the right, otherwise they'll think we're Brits. There we go. So you're just joining us. We're at the back of the Med Palace, and on our way down towards the eyesore, which is never finished. I think they're still waiting on some what do they call it? Some licenses or
Are there? Right.
because it looks basically finished.
Yeah.
But
I thought it was. I didn't realise it was shut.
It looks finished until you look over the
right.
and you can see it's.
Is it going to be like sort of beach club?
It's basically just a shopping centre with a couple of restaurants, I think.
Plus we need some more of them in Tenerife.
Exactly, shopping centres with restaurants. So tell us a bit more about the Barnsley boys.
Well,
What is there to say?
not a lot.
Are you caught in, Declan?
No, not at the minute.
So you want to do an advert then?
No,
What are you looking for?
no, definitely not. Someone,
Young, free and single at the moment. Not through the want of trying.
Yeah, that's it. Someone who likes coming to Tenerife. That's the main thing.
I do know that everyone in our office is watching as we speak. I've just had a message through.
Yeah,
Get back to work.
Yeah. We need to book some more holidays when we get back.
Are you the only plumbers, or have you got like plumbers working for you?
No, there's a few people work for us, and a few in the office. 5 or 6 in the office.
Uh-huh.
You're putting me on spot now. Trying to think.
All 3. I think I was married in '94. He's on holiday. He doesn't have to think. He doesn't have to think.
Yeah.
So, how's business?
Business is a little bit slow at the moment, but I can see, before I came away, I could see signs of it picking up.
So we're hoping for a freeze, a big freeze, are we?
I mean, we predominantly do new build properties.
All right.
So we have sort of rushes up to Christmas. It's one mad rush.
Uh-huh.
Same then up to June. So now the builders will be looking and thinking we need to get some properties built for the June completions, obviously for their half year end.
Okay.
Probably thinking, what's he doing in Tenerife? We need to get some houses built. But no. See, I don't remember. Obviously, I used to come a lot as a kid, and obviously get to come back and see it in sort of hindsight. And it's hard to remember some of the hotels when you're on this big. So much has changed in Tenerife in the last sort of 15 years. There's some beautiful hotels now.
We're working it out. 22 years we've been coming,
Wow.
more or less every year, at least.
Apart
one,
from the first COVID year.
apart from that year.
Yeah.
But like I say, I thought we came at the end of it. We managed to sneak over for a week because we nearly got stranded because we landed 2 hours before they basically shut the borders again.
Right. So that must have been in June 2020.
Yes.
I think we opened up in June.
Yeah.
And then closed down again about 6 weeks later because
That's
we
right,
realised that the figures were going back up.
That's right. And I do remember having to wear a mask even walking on the streets.
I went to the doctors yesterday and we didn't have to wear masks, so that must be finished now.
Okay.
Because they brought it back in just for doctors and hospitals.
Right.
But I think in the hospital you still have to, but the doctor's surgery you didn't have to yesterday. I say Christina's wheelchair ran over my foot.
Oh dear.
And it did, but I was driving it. She was sat in it, but I was like moving her to get her next to a table, and I ran over my own bloody foot. And because I'm prone to pre-diabetes too, they're worried now because if I get a foot infection,
Okay.
then it's goodbye to my left leg. I said, well, I'm looking to lose 20 pounds anyway, so that'll be it.
Full leg off.
Broke a leg off.
Yeah. Oh yeah, so...
Let's have a quick look at this to see
Yeah,
what's...
of course, yeah.
So we're going to go to the... have a quick look at the shopping centre.
So how long
It's
would
called
you
the-
say they've been building it for?
20 years.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Correct me if I'm wrong.
remember it when I was younger.
Arts
Yeah.
Centre.
I can always
That
remember this.
post looks about 15 years old.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So here we go. I mean, they've even got the plants in, so they were that far along
Yeah.
that they were planting the place. Watch yourselves here.
Amount of money, I would say.
So that gives you the idea. It's wheelchair access there,
Yeah.
and it's a beautiful place. I mean, it would be a great place to see and be seen.
Yeah.
The building doesn't look finished. It looks nearly finished, but unless that top bit doesn't need glass in it, maybe it's an open air thing. But yeah, it's a.
The views from the other side will be beautiful.
They are beautiful. They are beautiful. Beautiful.
The one hell of a villa if someone came and bought it.
Oh wow.
Wow.
You know, I always dream of like coming up on the pools, but I don't do them. Somebody would have to buy me a lotto ticket.
Is there a lottery in Tenerife, Tim?
I don't know whether it's a local lottery. I mean, we do have the ONCE, which is it's spelt once, which is the one where they give to charity, and then you got the national lottery, of course, and there's quite a few of those. The famous one is El Gordo, the fat one, at Christmas. So everybody does that, but your chances of winning that are so minuscule.
Yeah.
That it's basically, some people call it a stupid tax, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So I'll buy a lottery ticket if I have a dream or something like that,
yeah.
because it's yeah.
My brother's exactly the same. He don't believe in lottery. He's an accountant, so he reckons that all lotteries are just another tax
Yeah.
for everyone.
Well, it's cigarettes, beer, and lottery
Yeah.
is the tax on poor people, unfortunately, because rich people don't need the money, and typically, well, I suppose they might smoke and drink, but then Cuban cigars and
Yes.
25-year-old Scotch, but
Yeah.
it's
Not much tax.
not much tax. She's tall. See, I don't need glasses. That's one of the tallest young ladies I've seen.
Oh, yesterday.
Go and interview her. Do you get nosebleeds up there, love? Oh, that's terrible. That's an 80s joke, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That's
So-
straight over my head. Sorry.
So, how old are you? 50 something?
Yeah.
I'm 53.
53, you know.
Yeah.
I retired at 53.
Did you?
I did,
Wow.
yeah. 10 years ago, came here.
That is a dream. That is a dream.
The wife's 60 this year, and for her 50th birthday, we sold everything and came here.
Wow.
And we said, oh, we'll manage. And we did.
Yeah.
You know, we're not rich, but we manage. And now I've retired officially in Germany at 63. I get 88% of my pension for retiring earlier.
Right.
But 88% of a German pension is livable, you know?
Yeah.
There we go. So here's there isn't open. Orcus is on. So this is also a great place to watch, people watch and whale watch.
Fred Olsen's going out.
Fred Olsen. There we go. So we're going to carry on down here a bit, maybe to the Sun King and then turn back up. We've been on 33 minutes. You fancy stopping for a coffee?
Yes, definitely.
Oh, there. It's all wet here because they're watering the grass, as I say. Or as they say in Barnsley, watering grass. I was born in Salford, but I don't remember it.
Right, okay.
But I grew up in Bury,
Right.
in Bury, Lancashire.
I've got a lot of friends from Burnley, Bury, Clitheroe, that area.
My brother lives in Clitheroe.
Okay.
He's got in one of those little, well, they were probably new 20 years ago, houses.
We do say that, don't we? New houses,
New
but
houses up there.
20
He's
years old.
he teaches, I don't know if he still does, but he teaches martial art, what's it called?
Okay.
Not karate.
Aikido.
No.
Judo.
No. It's one of those with a O on the end, I think.
Yeah, yeah.
And yeah, so he teaches that in Chorley, I think.
All right.
Is it Chorley? No, not Chorley. What did I just say?
Clitheroe.
Clitheroe, that's the one. I knew it began with a C. But he's got a tech firm called Dowd Tech, which he's just wound up.
All right.
And to retire now, he's 66 or 65. He's going to be 66 this year. So he's retiring. So to wind up the business, he took a job with JD Sports,
Right.
which was, he was working for them as a contractor.
Yeah.
And they took him on. So he's now working as an employee for JD Sports to get a few points
Yeah.
and what have you. He says at least you get holiday pay.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. That's it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Straight away.
So he's just sorting his finances out now to find out when he can actually retire. I said 10 years ago, mate.
Yeah.
Depends what you want to do. So here we are at Vista, sir. We're going to find a place and have a coffee. Have you got a place that you fancy?
No, I don't.
No.
I don't know many up here. To be fair, there's
What you'll choose, Tim.
Yeah, let you choose. You're the expert.
I'm the expert coffee man. There you go. That's what we like to hear. So those of you just joining us, we're just going for a coffee now. Get some sun with Paz. Morning, just pop in and say hello. Hi, Paz. Tracy Hewitt's on. Is that your?
That's my wife, yeah.
Morning, Tim. You're out with a stroll with my husband and son. Looking good. Am I looking good or are they looking good? That's what I want to know. And don't come back and say you're all looking good. That's a cop out.
Yeah, that's right. Cop out.
Orcus is on. Morning, Tim. It's all. Is that new shop open yet next to Chucky's? We shall have a look, shall we? Chucky's in love. Cheers, Alan. That's why we sit across from the sun in a lot. There we go. What was Alan saying? I missed that one. Morning, Orcus. So this looks quite nice. This is the Restaurante Barca. I think they might do breakfast here, looks like.
Like a nice English.
So we got Raymond 3 on the corner here, next to 8 Pier. A lot of people say Pier 8, but it's 8 Pier for some reasons. And McDonald's.
I didn't even realise there were McDonald's there. So that's it. Yeah.
Mackie D's, just another place to avoid.
Yeah.
There you go. And Chucky's. Where's the shop next door to Chucky's? Oh, I know what he means. It's the corner one.
Okay.
It used to be the Tropical Queen. Or Queen Tropical, I'm not sure. No, it's not open.
No.
Oh, this is the one he means, this shop here, for sale. Oh, it is. It's not a restaurant anymore. It's now Vista Market. Drinks, gifts, tobacco, souvenirs, money exchange, toys and pastry. There you go. There you go.
A random thing.
What do you sell? Yeah, well, we sell cars, engines and sausage rolls.
Yeah, yeah.
There you go. My husband's looking good, but I have to say that or I'll be in bother, says Tracy. Here he is. Oh, he is. There we go. Let's see if he goes good. There, the 3 lads together. There we go. I didn't realise I was so short until I met these 2 guys. So, coffee doesn't look. That's too far to go that way.
Yeah.
So let's go back this way.
This way.
Oh, let's get new gimbal, drone, Maggie's favourite front table at the Sun Inn. Sun King, you mean? Not the Sun Inn. The Sun King. No. I'll tell you where we'll go. I know a little spot next to a oh, what do they call it? Kebab place. It's quite nice.
I probably know a kebab place, but I'll not know the coffee.
After you guys.
Thank you.
So another look at the ferry. I can see it now.
You
So
see
it's
it,
not
Tim?
against the cliffs now. Before it was against the cliffs and I couldn't see it.
Yeah.
I can see it now because it's a silhouette. A silhouette is a small silo. Did you know that?
I didn't.
I didn't know that either. I just made it up. But you got to say something with
That's
confidence so
easy.
people will believe you.
Yeah,
That's how I got most of my jobs. I can do that. Gives a job.
No worries. Also,
But it must be something, isn't it? A small silo is a silhouette. Maybe silo or CO or whatever it is shadow in another language. Could be. Anybody knows what the etymology of silhouette is? Please let me know.
someone's got to be able to Google that.
So
Surely.
of course they can.
It
Well,
should be working.
110 people watching now
Wow.
on a Wednesday. Is it Wednesday?
Wednesday morning.
Wednesday morning.
Yeah.
God, that's one thing that's a problem with me is which day it is.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So we've got these people exchanging euros for 114. Is that good?
It's about
About
average.
average.
Okay.
Lowest I've seen it is 111 at the minute.
Okay.
And 116 is about highest. So it's not fantastic at the minute.
Okay.
It's only going one way at the minute.
I remember I used to, when I was a magician, right? People would say, I've only got British money. So you could pass in the hat like. And then I say, do you want some euros? I'll give you 1 to 1. And they go, oh yeah, right. Not thinking, you see.
Yeah.
I
On
remember
it.
yesterday's euro going down. Like when we first started coming, it was sort of 150 for a pound. And
Oh wow.
did you watch the parade that were happening the other day? Sort of all ended up in Cars Row. There was a great parade coming all the way down. They were all performers and everything, and we were in bed.
Yeah, we soon had to get up.
So we had to get up, and we said, "Well,
All that noisy.
I'll go and have a walk around." And Andrew Nightshine, who were down in Hard Rock Cafe,
Uh-huh.
and I was all walking out. I turned around and bumped straight into him.
All right, Andrew.
Yeah, it was funny.
You can tell him now you're mates with me.
Yeah, that's it.
There we go. He don't have a lot of time to do anything other than his businesses, you know.
Yeah.
So I've asked for I did an interview with him right at the beginning before he had a channel,
Yeah.
when he was pushing Sanity car hire.
All right. Okay. Yeah.
And everybody kept saying, oh, we want a follow-up now, the years later.
Yeah.
And I've asked him a few times, but he really, I mean, we can't get to a place that's where we got the same time at the same time, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I'd love to interview him again. Oh, they've put new glass up here. This used to be an access point to that place over there. Now it's a cordoned off glass bit.
Ah,
Maybe they're going to open like a cafe down the bottom there.
maybe.
Like a bit on the other side. I think
Yeah, there's something going off down there, isn't there?
So maybe that's going to become something, and this is going to be the outdoor seating area. See you, Ray. Thanks for coming on. See you, Paz. Mrs. Tigbits. Morning, everyone. That's Mr. Tigbits, of course. And Mrs. Tigbits. Morning, Tim. That's Mrs. Tigbits. She always puts an X out when it's her.
Okay.
Oh, here we go. This is the VIP lounge. Morning, Tim and lads. Those just joining us, this is Richard and Declan from Barnsley. And we're looking for a coffee place that isn't expensive. I know there's one. It's on the corner here.
Oh, Ole.
Ole, that's it.
Ole,
You know it.
Yep.
Yeah,
There we go then. Been to Ole before. I remember going to Ole and sitting on the wrong table and having to buy coffee from the kebab place. So,
Strangest order that I had all day. Can you have a coffee? It's done away.
I'm going to Donna coffee.
Yeah.
Smiler's on from New Zealand. Good morning, Smiler, or good evening. What are we, 12 hours ahead? They're 12 hours ahead.
Wow.
So this is the family garden hotel. Compostela, is it? Compostela Beach, there you go. Beach compost is as I would call it.
Yeah.
Supermarket Malibu. These people have got a building in our village that they're doing up.
All right.
It's called Albatross by Malibu.
Okay.
And there's about 30 units they're going to be renting out from June, I believe. And some shops and an infinity pool and a restaurant coming in.
Oh,
so
wow.
that'll be a nice corner.
Yeah.
It used to be the Albatross restaurant, then it's changed to the Italian corner for a couple of years. And then they decided to redo it, so they chucked the Italian corner people out. We go this way.
Yeah.
There we go. This could be interesting for somebody.
Nice little shop for someone.
For rent, 922 389240. So it's got like a front area, insides area. Looks like it used to be a bank. Might have any money left over here. Yep. You want a sausage? I'll be back there in a minute to scoff that a lot, I tell you. Mop up the egg. Doesn't look open. Gracias. Oh, it's actually being refurbished as we speak.
Oh.
There we go.
Calling for coffee this morning.
Maybe they're serving from here. Hola, ¿qué tal?
Hola.
¿Pedir aquí? Okay, gracias. Let's go away from the music, sit in the corner. So if we put that here and we sit in the threes, if you sit in the middle and you sit there because of the microphone. There we go. We get close, I'm afraid, so we'll all get on it. Theoretically, I could put the camera over there, couldn't I?
Oh, it's like it was.
Oh,
like
yeah.
it was built for it. Like it was built for it.
Perfect.
Lovely.
There we go, ladles and jelly spoons. So now you know why you need these mobile microphones.
okay,
isn't
yeah.
it really? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's that's it. So
What do you want, Dick? Coffee? White coffee?
white coffees, coffee con leche.
Coffee on that
They're coming from. Oh, it is Olé, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right. Well, what's this one there? The corner, was that not Olé?
I think it's all wanting.
All right. Okay.
yeah, I think it's the kebab
I don't
shop
know,
that's
I'll
being
be
done.
honest.
Might be the kebab shop.
All right. Okay.
I thought Olé were bigger. I thought Olé were bigger.
Maybe it is the one. Maybe they're serving around the corner as well.
Not sure. Not sure.
There's only one person on, looks like, though. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, if you just joined us, we've had a walk around Las Americas to Los Cristianos, because there is like a border somewhere that we crossed.
Yeah.
And now we're back in Cafe Olé, opposite the Brasa, Mex and Safari Centre.
Which hotel is it?
This is Med Palace.
Yeah.
It's being done up. As it said it was supposed to be opening in February and then March and then April.
Yeah, we keep looking, walking past, and the rooms look furnished, but then there's some outside bits that like they're doing and
All right.
bits like that. So we were placing bets on it last night, weren't we, when we were open? I said another probably December time.
I think they've got to open before summer. They've got to
You
open
think?
before. Yeah,
I thought that.
I don't think that they can live another half season.
I wonder if anyone watching's booked yet.
Has anybody booked the Med Palace yet? Let us know in the comments. We can't read the comments, but you could read the comments. No,
Yeah,
Oh,
we
you
can
don't.
read the
No,
comments.
we don't have to. We don't have
Yeah.
to. We're nearly done anyway. We're nearly done. We're going to give them a couple of minutes to come and take the order, and if they don't, we'll just nip somewhere else, shall we?
Yeah, no worries.
What time is it now anyway?
Time, just coming to cowboy time, 10 to 10.
10 to 10, there you go. Smiley time, that's what they have on all the watches.
Oh, yeah.
Right, because like a smile.
Mm.
I'll just go and order 3 cafe con leches, all right?
Perfect.
No worries.
Perfect.
Do you want anything to eat?
No,
No,
all
no,
right,
good,
thank
good,
you.
thanks.
I had breakfast this morning in a hotel, so it's always fun. Always fun.
Hola, niña. 3 café con leche para mí, por favor.
Ya no es nuestra, sí.
We're all working
Este kebab, okay.
in our office.
That's it. Straight off phone, check-in. Yes.
Well, it's the kebab place.
Oh, is it the kebab
It's the
place?
kebab place, yeah, but he didn't come out. He told us to sit here, then come out, so we're going.
Right.
Right, ladles and jelly spoons. We'll see you. Don't want to be you. How can you say go and sit over there and then not come out?
Yeah, maybe not. He didn't understand us, maybe.
He told me sitting over there.
Did he?
Sit there and be quiet, basically.
Yeah.
Take my life in my hands. We'll have to look at the Med Palace. Installation protection.
Wow.
Hola, ¿qué tal? Julio, diciembre. Julio, gracias. Yeah, June, July, he says. So that's August, September
Okay.
in Spanish speak.
Ask Duncan if we've got any spare plumbers we can send over to fit some bathrooms for us.
It's looking pretty finished, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yes,
the rooms
yeah.
look quite finished. I think the facade's done, new side and everything. It's just I reckon the pool area and the outside area is going to be the last bits to do.
They've just got to paint it horribly blue now, haven't they?
Yeah, like it was before.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I wonder what colour it's going to be.
I think it's for that.
I reckon they leave it like that, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd say
Somebody's saying go to the Highlander, but I don't know where that is. Do you know where the Highlander is?
I know where the Islander. Yeah, it's on the strip at the back of here.
Ah, right, okay. We can do that.
I'm not sure it does coffees though.
I'll
More
tell you
than a
what,
bar.
we've been on 52 minutes actually, so there's only like 8 minutes to go.
Okay.
So we'll skip the coffee, if you don't mind.
Yeah, no worries.
Morning, Tim. Do the lads support Barnsley FC? If so, my mate's son plays for them, Adam Phillips.
Oh yeah, I know Adam Phillips. Yeah, and we do support Barnsley.
Yeah.
You Reds.
Barnsley, what division are they in?
They're in League One at the moment, but they're doing
One.
quite well. They're
Is
up
League
there.
One Championship?
No, below Championship.
So League One, so you got the Championship, which is the best. Because
No,
they
the
wouldn't.
Premier League's the best.
No, the champions are there because they wouldn't be champions if they weren't the best, right? And then you got the Premier League, which is above the best, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
And then you start with League One.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's like when I was a kid, it used to buy T-shirts, small, medium, and large. Now it's extra large, extra large, and extra large. Terrible.
Barnsley are a bit of a flippy club. We're up and down from the Championship to League One. We've
Really?
been doing it for years, yeah.
But those are the most exciting times.
They are,
The
yeah.
only thing is, you don't get the money when you get down, isn't it?
That's right.
And then you
yeah.
get too much money when you go up. You don't know what to do with it. So you buy a load of players that
And
disappear.
then sell them all straight away.
Well, you got to sell them for the simple reason is they don't play with your mates. You know what I mean?
That's it.
That's it.
Got it.
You've either got to bring all the team up to the same level
Yeah.
in anything really. Oh, here we go. Bit of Zen for you. Send all the women to the loo. So what's on the cards today, lads?
It's probably sunbathing for a couple of hours now.
Yeah.
Bit of lunch. Maybe a walk this afternoon.
Have you had breakfast?
We had breakfast.
Yeah, our breakfast in
Oh,
the
wow.
hotel.
Yeah, yeah.
Bed and breakfast. Which I don't think in the entire time we've come to Tenerife had a better breakfast in an hotel. I don't think we've ever had a better breakfast than we have in
Is it a buffet?
Villa Cortez.
It's a buffet, yeah.
style, yeah, but it's
Yeah.
there's everything you can think. If you can dream it, we'll make
Yeah,
sure it's
that's
there.
We always used to stay 5-star in the Sheraton in Lacoletta,
Yeah.
Okay.
and the breakfast was served till 11:30.
Wow.
So we would just eat once, during the
Okay.
morning,
Yeah.
and then nothing then until dinner time.
Yeah, fine. Yeah.
Which is a good idea, really.
Uh-huh.
Good idea.
But we haven't really done much this time. We normally do Siam Park, but we've just had a bit of a chill week this time.
Uh-huh. Have you been on the train yet?
No, Wally Trolley.
Wally Trolley. We've got to stop calling it that. Because we were told not to depict Tenerife in a poor light.
Oh, right, okay.
Not to, we weren't told that,
Bit
but
of fun.
oh, Rick told us that. Rick, if you're watching. There we go. Here's your man. Let's see who's getting on. Oh, if the girls are getting on, we'll get on, eh? Oh, they're getting photos taken. Cool dudes. Well, they're not going to get on, I don't think.
No, they're not. Just having the photo tour.
Right, coffee's been strucken today, or whatever they call it. Striked. So we're actually going to finish it here because we're coming up to the hour, and I've got to go shopping this morning.
Oh,
No worries.
busy day.
It's a busy day, and it's Balcony Banter tonight. If you want to join me on Balcony Banter tonight, go to timothydow.com/live, and that'll give you all the details of how to come on using your phone. So if the family wants to come on, just take your phone out, press the button, talk for 5 minutes, and then bugger off.
Okay, no worries.
So it's you can do that on any browser. What type of phone you got?
iPhone.
An iPhone. Just press the button and it's automatic then. So all you got to do is to give the browser you're using access to your microphone
Yeah.
and your microphone and the camera, of course, camera. And then you just chit chat. We'll see that. You'll be on for 5 minutes, 10 minutes. You don't have to stay on the whole hour. And we'll see you on the next one. Is there anything you want to say to anybody or wave to anybody before we go?
No.
We'll see you all next week.
See you when we're back at work.
Back at work on Monday morning, bright and early. Don't be late.
Don't be late. This is Tim, Dale, Richard and Declan for Living Them. It's the Tenerife signing off. See you.